Okay. It is burning up. Up in here. Up in here. Before I get started, there is one thing I want to check. We just finished Therian's quest yesterday. I actually want to check if I can talk to the peeps. You know what can I talk to you? Nope. Can't, I'll call it with it. Oh, you have a side quest. Now, why would you have a side quest? All right. This guy's too good. Getting that information from? Oh, you actually know the guy. Okay. Cool. 60%, let's do it. The butler of the Ravis family, but formerly a brilliant thief. He has stolen countless treasures from all across the world, from desert palaces to flatland castles and beyond. He now uses those same skills to protect the manor and Cordelia from any who wish to harm them. Fascinating. Fascinating indeed. Oh, I haven't got anything. Alright. I was gonna take the duel you. Alright, you know, I'm gonna duel this guy.
Tis a good day for battle.
Tis a good day to die.
Have at you. Out of my way.
You don't stand a chance.
Have at you.
Can you tell me what you're weak against, please?
The battle is truly joined.
We're gonna do that. Let's just do that.
Out of my
There
way.
we go.
Now then.
By buff and corrosive armor, I'll have one turn. I just want to body this guy. Bear with me here.
Victory shall be mine. The foe's guard is down.
This guy thinks he's got me beat.
Now then.
Little does he know. Actually, can I steal from him? Oh. Alright, son.
Victory shall be mine. The dagger stands.
I did so much damage.
Now then.
And that wasn't even my master ability.
Iron Blade is up. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Give body.
The thrill of the fight.
Oh man. Alright, let's go do Ophilia's or whatever her face name is. Can I not fast travel here? Huh. I didn't actually go there. What a scrub of me. Such a foolish thing for me to do. Now I gotta walk all the way over there. Life is hard. Well, guess we could talk about all the great things that happened today. By all the great things that happened today, I mean not a dang thing happened today. It's burning up today. I think it's hotter than it was yesterday. I even took a shower thinking like, oh, if I take a shower before the stream, you know, I'll be totally cooled down relatively, and I won't have really anything to worry about in regards to, you know, like sweating up a storm and all that other junk. Well, it turns out that didn't work at all. So, I'm still sweating up a storm. It's still burning up. But we getting over it. What we like to call life is hard. I'm still amazed that I didn't come here the first time. Where I went to the Starseer. Ophilia Chapter 4. After carrying out her duties in Goldshore, all that remained for Ophilia was to bring her ember back to Flame's Grace. But before she could do so, Liliana appeared before her. Ophilia's sister had come to tell her of her father's passing, yet when Ophilia attempted to comfort her desperate sister, she was betrayed and her sacred ember stolen from her. Can you truly bring my father back? You really mean it? As she slipped from consciousness, Ophilia heard those words. Who was Liliana speaking to? Who had stolen Liliana's heart with such lies? Ophilia arrives in Whispermill to find out and bring this tragedy to a stop before she loses what little family she has left. I do admit that Liliana betraying Ophilia was a great trajectory to send the story, I guess.
I see.
See if they they go a good fun direction.
Why?
Yes. What?
Dang.
Right.
Expect flying. We could listen to some banter.
Wonderful.
I wrote a review for this game today, or at least like all the thoughts as if I beat the game basically yesterday. And I was thinking like, you know, maybe I could do like a pre-recorded review. You know, I mean, that would be interesting. I haven't done one of those before. Then I was like, got back home today. Thought about it some more. Like, I don't think I want to do it. I don't think I would. Although, granted, we haven't seen credits yet. I'm guessing you don't get credits until you beat the game with all the characters. Which I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going to do. No, I'm going to do my 4 main party members. And then I guess I'll kind of evaluate where I'm at from there. You know, I think the shower made it worse. I think it's hotter because I took the shower. Crazy. My mic, like, what's going on with my mic? A deeply pious man, such is the manner in which he presents himself, and little else can be gleaned of his life at a glance. That was fascinating. A deeply pious young man. There is probably more to his life than his faith, but unless he is willing to share such details with you, one can only speculate. This is going in an interesting direction. Go ahead and rest real quick. Can't steal from anybody, which is interesting. Nobody wants to talk to me. 60%, let's do it. A deeply pious young man. One might go as far to say that his quality defines him, and that he is utterly devoid of any other characteristics that merit description. Or is he? This is a creepy town. Morning Star. Good for damage. You know, this is an upgrade for you. Buy that. Buy this. Upgrade for you. That reduces elemental attack, doesn't really increase much. Elemental attack is pretty important for me. Let's explore some more.
Ah.
Seems like a trap based off of the reception I got from everybody else.
Goodness.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. She goes in last? Like, come on.
That's right.
I am most grateful.
What did I say? Oh my goodness. I'm on a roll.
What?
I am on a roll. 3 a.m. woke up. You have to share a pic before you get to sleep. Links allowed. You could try it. Give it a try. I think I enabled it
The fact of the matter is,
a couple weeks ago. Sourcel.
That cannot be.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is wrong. Oh dear. Oh dear. What are you doing, Phil? What are you doing? Oh, that's crazy. Hey, that's that dude. That's that dude. We saw him in the very first chapter. Yep. I think his name starts with an M.
But
Yep. Man, see? I catch on to these things pretty quick. I knew he was a bad guy. That picture, Phil, reminds me of a game that I played on the DS long time ago called Glory of Heracles.
what?
That's really all that I could add
If I might.
to the hilarity of it. Hmm.
This cannot be.
Okay.
You must stop.
12 gods. I like Matthias is how they pronounce him in the game.
You're wrong.
Even though I call him Matthias because of the blacklist.
Oh!
100.4 Fahrenheit. Humidity is like 100%. Dying in Germany. Ooh. It's about 105 over here. California, Southern California. But our humidity is pretty low. So it's hot, but it's bearable. You know, I mean, we've experienced hot before. So it's just like, man, it's so freaking hot. We want to complain, but it's not like, oh my goodness, something needs to be done about this heat because it's too much.
Liana,
Yes, is gonna accidentally free this god, man. Or I wonder if that's gonna be like a DLC or something like that. Because in Therian's quest, when his was done, they mentioned something else. Basically, what those dragon stones were used for. So they didn't really close his story the way they should have. They left that little plot hook right there. Well, I imagine they're going to do the same with the rest of the characters. Sweat by doing nothing because of humidity. That's what makes it worse. Yeah. Well, in my experience, and we don't have crazy humidity in Southern California because it's basically a desert. But when the humidity is high, like, you don't sweat at all, and it's just icky. There's like nothing to do. about it. You can't really cool yourself off.
Ophelia?
You take a shower, like nothing really changed. I guess that's kind of how it is right now,
That voice.
actually.
Liana?
Oh, this is a voice acting. I'll be quiet.
Shh, not so loud. I'm sorry, Ophelia. I'll get you out of here. But, Liana, why? I'm sorry, Feely. I did it for my father. He's gone. You left us forever. But the Savior promised me he can bring Father back. All I need to do is act as his Vestal. Listen to yourself, Liana. This is madness you speak. What? How could you say such a thing? Do you not even care that Father is gone? Liana... All those days we spent together, you and me and Father, dining together, talking together, laughing together.
Alright, have a good one, Phil. Sleep well, sir. Hopefully you get some sleep. I hate waking up that early.
We'll never know that happiness again. Don't you even care?
For no reason, that is. I won't even get into that.
I do care, but that doesn't mean you can bring back the departed. I can't believe you, Ophelia. Were you always this cruel-hearted? Listen to me, Liana. Of course I wish His Excellency were still alive. But those who pass through the gate to the afterworld are never to return. And if you let that man use this forbidden power, there's no telling what horrors might be unleashed. I won't give up. Father is coming back. I'll see to that.
Like an hour and a half left before work. Kill you? Oh my gosh. That's rough.
When he's back, we can all be a family again, just like before. Wouldn't you like that too, Feely?
I was lucky and I didn't have to go to work the next day when that happened to me.
I'll leave the door unlocked. Please, get away from this place before anyone finds you. And just leave the rest to me, okay? Liana!
There was a long chase after her. What are you doing? Yeah, we saving. Is this Homeboy Slice? Though long past his prime, this man's bolsterous laugh bespeaks a bold heart and a life well lived. Yet of that life he speaks little. This is Homeboy Slice. Ooh. Join my squad, my man.
Good!
Oh.
Oh, don't you having second thoughts now? Yeah, there you go. Keep that cultist attitude alive.
Just so. Hi.
Oh.
Okay, more banter. What's your take on everything, old brick? Yeah, got those ominous feelings. The goosebumps, the chills down your spines. We're on the way. More banter. Got banter galore.
Now then.
Liliana doesn't want rescuing. We need to go stop this crazy god from getting released. What we gotta do. Cyrus asking the good questions here. Scrutinize. 80%, let's do it. A deeply pious elderly woman. Indeed, there is little else that can be said with confidence about her, not because she harbors some dark secret or terrible unknown past, but because she has lived a simple, unremarkable life. Or has she? This town is so creepy.